Good evening, Aries. It's Danny here. Sorry about that. I am going to do a tarot today with the Moonology Oracle card deck. So I have been doing tarot now for a few years now, and I've been doing it for my friends, and they have said, why don't you share your gift, share it. So I pick up energy obviously from the cards, and then that energy kind of transmutes into visual metaphors and images, analogies, things like that. Sometimes it's just random words, sometimes it's music, sometimes it's expressions or whatever, energy. So yeah, I'm excited, and you know what, I thought, let's do it. I'm also really nosy, so I thought I can just jump along on your stories of life with you. I love tarot. It's so interesting, and every time I just love people's faces when they're like, that is what's happening. Yeah, so let's see how we get on today. So yeah, I'm starting with Aries. I am an Aries girls and boys. I always wonder that. I think, how many men watch tarot videos? It'd be really interesting to know. If you want to, would you comment if you're a man or a woman? I mean, you can comment anything. I can probably tell from your name if you're a man or a woman. But yeah, if you would. I just get so intrigued, and I find it really sexy when men are into tarot. Does anyone else? Just me? Probably not just me. Okay, anyway, I'm just rambling on now. Let's do your tarot. Okay. Okay. I can see a bird cage. It's got a bird in it. It's in between like a bird and a parrot kind of size. But the bird cage is like it's like a normal bird cage, but it's not a normal size. Like it's right next to the parrot, and the parrot's feet are like touching it, right? And it's like flapping its wings, like flapping, and it can't get out the cage. I feel like this bird wants to go, really wants to go. Freedom, wants to be free. Suffocated. Toxic. Too much. So this bird's flapping, it's like ready to go. It's ready to go. But every time the owner lets it out the cage, it's like coming out, and it's like, yeah, flying around, but it's not trying to get to the door. It's like appeasing. Yeah. It's like doing flips and swoops and yeah, I feel like that's what's happening for some of you. It feels, I can feel it. It's like in my chest, like I need to go. But it's interesting, because I don't think you want to go. Like, I think you want to go. I can feel you want to go, but I don't know if you're ready. Like, it doesn't, whoever this is for, it doesn't feel like you are gonna leave. It feels like you're really thinking about it and you want to do it, but every time you go, you swoop, or someone makes you swoon. That just came in my head. Swoon. I don't know what that really means, but swoon. Okay. Oh, that nearly jumped out. Let's have a look if any jump out. That's usually what I read. If they don't, then I kind of like get a number pop in my head, and I always follow that, and it's usually right. So that will be how many times I shuffle. Okay, I'm going to take this. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. Let me just have a look at these first. Okay, so the first card you got out was expect powerful change. Expect it. Want it. Need it. Breathe it. But expect it. Because this is about manifesting. Like, if you are in a situation where you're trapped or you feel like you can't get out of, this could be a relationship, this could be a job situation, this could be anything that you feel trapped in. I feel like it's saying expect, what does it say? Expect powerful change, okay? But again, this kind of, I'm just linking it back to what I just saw. I feel like you need to manifest powerful change in the way that you are thinking, in the way that you're acting, in the way that you're aligning with your higher self. Because if you are not expecting powerful change and you're expecting things to never change, to never get free, then you're not going to, is basically what it's saying and what I'm feeling. Indecisive. Someone is indecisive. 1 minute you're like, I'm gone, I don't want this job, I don't want this man, I don't want this woman, I don't want this situation, I am out. And then something is bringing you back, swooning. I feel like somebody knows how to manipulate you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like awful, although the word toxic did come through earlier, but sometimes toxic can just be like a toxic situation, a toxic couple of months. It doesn't have to be like an overall like abusive relationship toxic, but it could be. And if it is, you don't need it. And I'll tell you why you don't need it. The next card you got was show the world the real you. On the card, it's like got a woman, I'll show you. She's got like a jug here and she's like pouring. This is the toxic, I feel. And she's like purifying herself. You see? She's in the moon. Again, you know, could be like a Cancer sign or a Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, as we all say. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, it feels like she's purifying herself. It feels like a lot of self-care. I feel like somebody needs to take better care of themselves. Not necessarily hygienically, just self-care, like baths and salts and crystals and sage. Sage yourself. Sage your soul, sister. That's what it feels like. It feels really calm. It feels like maybe, I feel like what's coming through is somebody has like minimal time to do this. It feels like maybe someone's home all the time with you and you don't get any like privacy. Privacy's coming through. Maybe someone's checking your emails. Okay, that took a turn. It feels like somebody, okay, the energy's completely changed from self-care, but I think it's saying to somebody they do need to have self-care. Like maybe even like safety. I hope that you are all safe, obviously. Heart safe. Someone's heart's not safe in the connection they're in. It feels like you are in a bit of a toxic situation and 1 minute you're like ready to leave, the next minute you're not, somebody's manipulating you. It also feels to me that you need to take better care of your heart. I think the bath was a metaphor there, but like in general, of you, of who you are and what you stand for. And that's why it's saying show the world the real you. Like, don't be trapped. Don't be trapped by fear. Don't be trapped by circumstance. Don't be trapped by a boss, by anything. This could also be don't trap yourself, like in your mind. Maybe somebody's like overthinking things too much. My heart is racing. Like I feel like anxious, really anxious. And I was like calm before. This card was like calm. And this was calm as I picked it up, right? I felt really calm and like I was in the bath, like in a waterfall. I've heard water, like maybe that is why it could be like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It feels really watery. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to get with that one. I think somebody either needs to take better care of themselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, holistically. Go and see your friends, go and see people that can support you, because I feel really anxious. I feel like you need to breathe, get in nature, go for a really long walk, go and take a dog out, go and see a child, go and like blow some bubbles with a child. Oh, that's interesting. Blow bubbles with a child. Anyway, I really hope whoever this is for is okay. But yeah, you need to take better care of like your decisions. Expect the powerful change. Basically, that's also like a good sign. It's like expect powerful change, because that is what's coming. Even if you're not quite ready to leave yet, it feels like you're on the verge of leaving, which is great, because if you are in a toxic situation, your life is yours, and that's what you need to focus on. Okay, so the next one is walk through your fears, which is interesting because that's kind of what we're talking about. Like, if you don't feel right in the situation, you need to leave. If something is toxic for you, even if you can't explain it, even if it's something that you're like, oh, I can't explain what it is, doesn't matter. Like, you don't owe anyone anything, nothing. And that's what people like to make you believe. And it's not true. You don't owe anyone anything. It's your life. It's your heart. It's your soul. You gotta look after it. So yeah, it's saying work through your fears. Okay, I'm getting like sickness. I'm getting like someone whose like immune system is down. Like mentally sick, mentally. Miraculously sick. That's weird. Okay. Miraculously sick would be like all of a sudden, or I'm getting like a sarcasm. Miraculously sick. You are. That's the energy I'm getting, like. And that, I feel like, okay, I feel like whoever this person is, that is not okay. Not okay. Whoever they are, I feel like when you're ready to flap your wings, you're ready to go, they are miraculously sick. Miraculously sick. Something happens every time, and then that makes you, you know, go back, or it makes you feel guilty, or it makes you feel like you can't comprehend it. Align with it. Can't align with it. I don't know. And it's quite interesting that the card itself has a scorpion on it. Can you see that? Like, they'll pinch you. They'll get you. They'll sting you with their tail. That's what it's pointing out. Sting. I don't think this person's got your best interests at heart. I feel like you see, like here, it's really dark. Like, it's not illuminated. It looks like there's some truth behind it that needs to come out, and it's being like covered up. Truth covered up. I don't think this person, or I don't think there's like all honesty, but this could also be you not being honest with yourself. that you know that this isn't okay. Maybe that's the feeling I'm getting. If this isn't for you, it isn't for you. Hopefully this reaches somebody that it needs to, because it feels really like emotional. It feels emotional. Like the same with this cup here. That's what it just made me think of as well, like tears. I feel like someone's crying. It's not nice energy, if I'm honest. But this doesn't depict the best character, does it? It doesn't depict like, yeah, it depicts like sting you without you even knowing, like behind your back, like I'm sneaking up and I'm stinging you, you know? And that's what I feel here. Something, it could even be like purity. This could be like toxic, and it could be like purity behind it that's like pushing that force away. Like you want to push it away, but then something might sting you if you leave. I don't know. There's fear, and that's what, you know, it's saying, isn't it? Sorry, yeah, work through your fears. There we go. And you can. And you will when you're ready. There's no time. Like, it's one life. It doesn't matter. If you're not ready, you're not ready. But if you are, do it. Because you'll be happier. So yeah, work through your fears. Okay. And then, I'm just saying, we got a new romantic cycle begins. So this could be two things. I'm picking up on two different stories, two different energies. So the first one, we'll go with the bad one first. The first one I'm thinking is a new romantic cycle begins, i.e. you're getting the courage to leave, and then, wah, the scorpion stings you. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Again, you see, it's the same picture as this one. The truth hasn't been illuminated. You're still stuck in this cycle of like love bombing, horrible. That's what I'm feeling. Like 1 minute I'm happy and we're in love, and then the next minute it's like, fuck, that scorpion. Oh, I just swore, sorry. I hope you don't mind a swear word. Yeah, so that's what it feels like. It feels like you're not ready. That's what it feels like. I feel like, you know, and here, look, there's a scale, right? And it's balance. It's balancing. Although I don't know if it is, or whether I just have like weird eyesight. Can someone tell me, is that balanced? It feels like this one's slightly high. This one's slightly higher. I don't know. It's really interesting. I'm getting like, I mean, even if the picture is balanced, I am interpreting it as one side it's just slightly, it's like tiny bit. The tiniest bit could tip it and it would be balanced. And I feel like that's you, like tipping, like, oh, I'm gonna push it away and I'm free to show the world the real me, because I'm expecting powerful change. And I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you do it, if you just throw caution to the wind and think, I deserve better than this, then either, I mean, please give yourself time to heal. It's really, really important. But a new romantic cycle begins, because we always find it when we're not looking for it, and heal first. But yeah, I think for some of you, there's someone better for you, is what I'm getting. However, some of you, I'm getting that story of, if you just took the first step, it would just slightly unkilter there, tilt, and you'd be balanced and aligned. You see also, like, it's dark. And then there's just like this calm purple light in the middle where everything's balancing. See, it's not there yet. It's balancing. And only you will know when the time is right. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. And that's really interesting, because I am an Aries too. So that's really interesting. So yeah, I am going to do a giveaway because it's my first video. It's It's my first video. So what we're going to do is the Moonology Oracle Cards guidebook, which I just used. I'm going to do a giveaway for next Saturday. I don't even know what date that will be. Today is, I think, the 18th, is it? 17th? 17th, I want to say. Maybe 18th. But anyway, the weekend after that of June, I'm going to do a giveaway. So if you like and subscribe to my channel, then I will put you in the draw and I will send it to you for free. And these are beautiful cards. They really have like high energy, or I can feel the high energy. So if you love tarot, I'm sure you will too. It says, let the moon be your guide. They're really cute. So yeah, if you would like to help, if that like resonated with you and you really feel like, wow, that's me. Yeah, either reach out if you want to. I can do private readings, or yeah, just leave a comment and we'll sort it out. But otherwise, I hope that did resonate with some of you. I hope it helped some of you. And yeah, just like and subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you so much. Bye bye.